everybody, happy Monday. Welcome to today's vlog. If you are new here and we haven't met before, my name is Brooke. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and watching. Starting the vlog in my room today because my baby is outside playing. I thought it would be a little too loud, so we're hanging out in here. I'm just gonna do the intro really quick and take you guys along with me today. It's gonna be a little day in the life. It's already almost 11 o'clock. Don't have a lot of work stuff to do today. I didn't have a meeting or training or anything like that. For today, we got back camping yesterday afternoon. It was so much fun. It was freezing outside. I just put up that vlog, so if you guys are interested, I highly recommend going to watch it. Had a really good time. Didn't get as much footage as I wanted, but I just want to put something out and start vlogging as much as I can and get used to the whole process of doing this. So things I put out might not be perfect, but I am new at this, so we're just trying to get the hang of it and have fun with it for now. So I do have to meal prep for the week and get a grocery order in for pickup tomorrow. Do pickups orders at Walmart. It's pretty close by to us. It's the cheapest option, especially for a family of 4. Now that our boys are starting to eat like real food, at least like a little bit, kind of eat whatever we eat. So I'm going to start meal planning, and then when I'm done, I'll walk you guys through like how I do it and you know, just a summary, I guess, of how I do it, and then also tell you what we're having. As far as tonight goes, I think we're gonna have some chicken with veggies and homemade gnocchi. I have not done that before, so I'm really excited, but we have a lot of potatoes that need to be made because they're going bad. So like I said, it's Monday. It's really gloomy outside. It's kind of a slow day for me so far. Get too distracted because we do have things that we need to do and things to get done. You can't see behind me, I have a ton of laundry, so that is one thing that we are already doing today. I'm getting some laundry in because everything smells like smoke from camping and needs to be washed. So I have several loads of laundry to do, some meal planning, and then we're gonna do a little cook dinner with me today. I home make all my meals at home, so I am excited to share with you guys that portion of my life because I put a lot of my love into my food that I make for my family. It is a way of showing that I care about them and sending my hubby to work with some pretty good food. So we're gonna do that today, and hopefully that sounds good to you guys. Thanks for sticking around and watching. Go ahead and start meal prepping. I'm gonna grab my iPad and get on Pinterest and the internet, and hopefully I can do this pretty quickly. That way I can get my order prepared this afternoon and we don't have to go shopping in person at Walmart again, just to save some time for the family. So anyway, I'm gonna go start doing that and then we'll catch up later. Just finished meal planning for this week. This was actually super fast. I actually did it after I ate lunch. I was on the Walmart app kind of browsing for food and stuff like that, but this took me literally like 5 minutes to do. It's super fast and easy. So if you're a mom or even a solo person, you're in a relationship, you have roommates and you guys cook all for each other, whatever it is, like if you cook at home or you're trying to cook at home, this would be an easy way for you to do it. So my main social media that I always browse is Pinterest. Obviously, I know a lot of people, especially you guys, probably have Pinterest and you're probably scrolling on your phone anyway. So when you have free time at night, like before you go to bed or whatever time you usually go on social media, you should probably use that time, I recommend, for going on Pinterest and finding recipes. A lot of the things that I do save in Pinterest, I kind of just take inspiration from it. I don't exactly follow the recipe, if that makes sense. So this week, well, actually since January started this year, I wanted to kind of do a different meal prepping system. So I think next month I'm gonna do it like every 2 weeks at a time. So I really only have to meal prep twice instead of every week. That way I know ahead of time like what to buy. Meal prepping helps you save a lot of money if you're trying to lose weight like I am. It's gonna keep you consistent, and you know what you're eating, you know what to expect, you know what calories you're putting in, and you can also adjust your meals. Like if you see a recipe that you really like, you can kind of finagle with it and adjust it in a way it's gonna be a little bit healthier for you. Trying to lose a little bit of weight after having the boys, it's been a year or almost a year. It's been a struggle trying to get back on track. I was actually really good with you know, my diet and stuff during my pregnancy. I had like no sugar, no anything, but for some reason hunger after like giving birth and the boys weren't with me anymore. It was so just I don't know, the hormones, the hunger, it was insatiable. So it's been really hard to kind of kick those really bad habits that I got, you know, the first couple months after pregnancy. So that's what we're kind of going for with the meal planning, is saving money, losing weight, getting healthier. If you have all of those goals, these meals might match up to yours. I'm not really sure. I would love to make some videos in the future about, you know, kind of what I cook on a day-to-day basis. Main goal for the meals that I am planning is to keep things low starch. A lot of starchy foods like breads or rice and things like that, we kind of limit those, but we're not canceling them out of our diet completely, because if I do, then I will go crazy and I will binge eat everything. What we have, I don't know if you can see that, it's obviously going to be backwards, but you can see I have Monday through Sunday here. Then I have my weeks planned out already. We have the week 1, this is week 2, week 3. There's some missing in week 2, but you know, last week we kind of just willy-nilly did because we were so busy. But for this week, what I am trying to do to make things easier for my schedule, as being a work from home mom that also takes care of the boys at home, and also like, you know, it's a lot, and try to have dinner done when hubby gets home so we can spend time together and we don't have to worry about cooking, and he can kind of relax after a long day at work. So Mondays and Fridays are kind of my IKEA inspired dinner. I know that sounds interesting, but the reason I love the idea of that and I came up with it was because if you ever have had food at IKEA, you know, it's very simple, it's very forward, not much to it, but it's pretty good at the same time. Like, I don't mind it. Instead I plan to do that, it's more like a meat, rice, or sweet potato and some veggies, or mostly veggies obviously. So I like the frozen packages of veggies at Walmart if you're on a budget, or you could do fresh veggies at home. So this week our Monday is going to be instead of doing the homemade gnocchi idea, we're gonna do it tomorrow. So today we're gonna just do our IKEA inspired dinner with just some chicken breast and rice and mixed veggies. I have frozen vegetables that I'll be using. It's very simple, very easy. Tomorrow will be, which is Tuesday, we'll be doing the Blue Zone inspired baked salad with homemade gnocchi. Wednesday, we're doing a low carb ravioli with salad. I saw this idea on Pinterest. Somebody put like stuffed provolone cheese with like sauce and ricotta and things like that, so it's kind of supposed to be like a low carb version instead of using pasta. I'm gonna try it, we'll see how it goes. I probably won't use ricotta cheese since it's already has provolone, or I might make it into like a ricotta bake. I'll see what the prices are when I go grocery shopping, kind of see what I'm inspired to do. On Thursday I saw this recipe for, I've never been to Texas Roadhouse, but they have, I guess, something on their menu called roadkill, which sounds utterly disgusting, so I just call it baked burgers. We're just gonna get some burger meat. Could either be beef, I usually substitute chicken or ground turkey instead of beef because sometimes it can be a little fattier. It just depends on what's cheaper, y'all. If it's on sale, I'm gonna buy it. So we're gonna do big burgers with onions and mushrooms and probably a roasted sweet potato. And then Friday, we're gonna have this Italian sausage inspired soup. It's so good. I made this a couple weeks ago for our first week of January and it was absolutely amazing. We both really, really liked it. Really looking forward to that. And I made that on Friday, so we have leftovers for Saturday. So whatever we're doing on Saturday, we don't have to like cook lunch before we leave. We can kind of just heat up leftovers and stuff and be on our merry way. Sunday, we're having a crock pot meal. That way we have enough for leftovers. I can go way into more detail about how I meal plan and things like that, but I just want to tell you guys what we're making. Having a crock pot garlicky pork loin. Last time I went to Publix, the pork loin was actually pretty pricey. So if they don't have a cheaper alternative or an affordable version of pork loin, then we'll probably get a different cut of pork, but I'll still make it in a crock pot. Our budget is $200 a week on groceries for the 4 of us. And that also includes all of our household items, all of our toiletries. So anything like shampoo, body wash, Q-tips, laundry detergent, AC filters, like floor cleaner, countertop cleaner, paper towels, toilet paper, all that stuff. All the stuff that you buy for your house, like dish soap, so mixed with our groceries. So not all the time do I have to buy that kind of stuff, so that kind of helps the budget either stretch more if I want to buy something a little more interesting or something a little more different. Otherwise, we just kind of save the money from week to week, and then hopefully, you know, it doesn't cost as much. That's kind of the goal, is to cut back on budgeting. Meal planning is really gonna help with that. Other than that, laundry is still going. One of my babies is still asleep. He's still asleep in like 10 minutes. I'm probably gonna wake him up. I'm going to go in there and check on him and get him some food. Now that Asher's asleep, I'll wake Axon up, let him play. And I'm just gonna continue doing laundry and stuff and getting a few things done around the house. I am to make dinner. I will catch up with you guys again and show you, I guess, the process or the final result of making dinner, and that'll pretty much be the day. Then hubby comes home in a few hours. So yeah, pretty chill Monday. This day's going by super fast, and I know the afternoon's gonna go by even faster because I've just been back and forth super busy already. So yeah, I hope any of that made sense. I don't really know. I'm looking forward to making a more in-depth video on how I meal prep, but either way, that's kind of what we're having for meals this week. I'm going to talk to hubby for a little bit, and I'll catch up with you guys later this afternoon when I start doing laundry and folding everything and then making dinner.